Cheers! Gotta have that monster fuel to get back to work. Because I'm back in Washington, we're making videos again, motherfucker. What's up, guys? Welcome back to the GRG. It's your boy, Mr. G Skate, aka Gabe here, with
Abumi. You know me, you love me. Actually, apparently a lot of people might not know me on the Discord server, but that's just
sad.
Totally a thing.
It's sad. People have forgotten him. Somebody thought he was my brother, and the thing I put on Instagram. Nobody seems to know who Charles is, so show him some love in the comments, and also subscribe because Charles is a great guy, and we're gonna be doing our videos like this now. And I hope you guys like it. Hope you guys like the backdrop too. Oh hey, I was supposed to play this video.
Yeah, we'll fix it in post editing, right?
Yeah, you'll fix it in post editing.
Welcome back, guys. Please like the video if you like what you see. As always, me, Gabe, we're just back here in Washington, trying to have some fun, record some more stuff.
Yep, and as you guys can hopefully tell by this whole lovely backdrop we have presented you here, it is going to be a Pokemon video because me and Charles have been playing it for a long time and we grew up with it and absolutely love this series by the shows and the video games. So we wanted to share our experiences in Pokemon with you guys.
Yep. Out of curiosity, what Pokemons are you playing these days?
So currently I'm just playing Pokemon Sword. I transferred all my Pokemon from Sun that I have up into Pokemon Bank and then over to home and brought them, the majority that I can so far, into Pokemon Sword and have been playing that pretty much religiously. I just got the DLC and just caught my first shiny Pokemon.
Nice. I don't have a shiny in my playthrough yet, but I'm currently just kind of playing Ultra Moon, a 3DS. This one actually.
Hell yeah. We got Ultra Sun, Ultra Moon here. We got my Switch. Don't ask why it's not turned on. It's because the memory card's inside this GoPro.
You can't explain all the secrets.
Shh. I'll cut it out in editing. Alright guys, if you aren't a simp, keep watching until the end so that you can get the special surprise. And moving on from that though, we're going to talk about our beginnings with Pokemon and where we started our journeys.
Now you see, that's an interesting story, Dave. Because I never actually owned a Pokemon game, at least a legal version, because technically ROMs aren't the legal version.
Right.
So, I mean, I've technically played Pokemon on literally every phone or almost anything I've ever had. But I've only ever really played sped up ROMs until I had a Nintendo DS and played Pokemon Diamond.
That's still a really cool thing that you could start your experience on a different platform and still get into that love for Pokemon because like not everybody could afford to do shit like that, you know? I was lucky to like be able to have a Game Boy Color as my first one and be able to play Blue version as like my first Pokemon game. And I remember actually bringing that to school so often and playing along with my friends on the playground to the point where they got really annoyed with us because we would use our cables and stuff and we would all just be sitting around on the playground, and it ended up becoming a banned activity at my school, which was kind of really lame, but I was definitely the source of that.
We're always trying to get into trouble, Gabe.
Always making some sort of trouble. Even if I'm just sitting around playing Pokemon, this guy's doing something wrong. Yeah, he shouldn't be having that many friends.
I don't honestly know much about what is there to do in Pokemon, basically. Like, I know that breeding's a thing, don't know the quirks of it, and I'm not really very good with the status types, like...
You mean like poison, confusion, burn, that kind of stuff?
Oh, I don't understand how any of those affect each other at all.
Oh, okay, so yeah, no, I've been playing Pokemon, like I said, forever. Like, I was playing Pokemon, battling people on the playground when I was like 5 years old. So I learned the mechanics of burn, poison, paralyzation, sleep, all that stuff really early on because it's actually huge mechanics when it comes to catching legendary Pokemon or Pokemon that are a little bit harder to catch, or just wearing down people in battles where they can't use items. Because if you put a status effect on somebody, they can't get rid of it unless their ability allows for that, or they have a certain attack that also removes the status effect, which isn't very common.
Interesting.
That's why I like poison types so much, because you just use like poison spikes and you just wreck their entire team. They just get poisoned and then they're just gonna slowly die. Unless they have a steel type, because steel types are immune to poison type attacks.
Yes. Rock types were too.
No, I think it's just steel. Maybe rock? I don't know. Do you guys know? So Charles, you said your first experience with Pokemon on a real system was the DS and Pokemon Diamond?
Yes. I played through the main game. We never really did anything with the something 4 guys.
The Elite Four?
Yeah, the Elite Four. I never really did any of that. Or got really into the hardcore mechanics of the game. I didn't have the attention span to care at the time.
So you're just a extremely casual Pokemon player?
Yes.
See, that's kind of like exact opposite of me, who is a like hardcore, gotta catch them all, gotta fill up my Pokédex, gotta get like 6 IV Pokemon. Always wanted to get shinies, but couldn't do it because my luck is trash.
I'm sorry that RNG was never in your favor.
Yeah, no. But I did used to cheat in my game back in the day. I'm sure everybody did with Game Shark and stuff. It was just so convenient with the DS. Especially if you couldn't get to some of the event places to get the event codes to get Shaman, Darkrai, and Cresselia or Arceus, then you were just kind of like, I don't get all these Pokemon. But if you had the Game Shark, it was like completely open to you, so that was cool.
Couldn't you even no clip where you could just run through terrain?
Yeah. No, that was how you got to all the special areas that were kind of out of bounds for regular play. So, and around that time was when I was playing Pokemon the most, honestly. And I would be playing Pokemon with a group of my friends, and we basically had a Pokemon battle club. And the way we would play is I don't know if you guys remember this with Pokemon Battle Arena 2, where they literally allowed you to transfer your Pokemon over into the game and be able to do your battles through the Wii. And it just added a whole other aspect to playing Pokemon with your friends because it had full animations and it was 3D. And it was a lot of fun, honestly. And that's how me and my friends used to do it. We used to go meet up, play on the Wii, and see who would win, and whoever had the title of being Pokemon Master always had bragging rights over everybody else.
That sounds pretty dope, I'm not gonna lie.
Yeah.
I never knew that the DS you said had that compatibility with the Wii.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I never knew that.
Yeah.
I don't remember where we left off. But hey, how's it going, Gabe? So I was wondering, what kind of Pokemon have you found interesting in that game? Sword. Because I don't understand the whole Mega Evolution? Not Mega Evolution, Gigantamax.
Yeah, you know, the thing that replaced Mega Evolution and Z Crystals, and they just said, bye-bye to those concepts. I wish they would bring back Mega Evolutions. Hopefully they will. But Gigantamax is supposed to be a culmination of both those ideas where any Pokemon can technically do a Dynamax, but only certain ones can Gigantamax, which changes their appearance and gives them some specific moves to their type, which will do added effects on top of whatever they do initially.
Just like Z moves and crazy ass shit.
Yeah, pretty much.
It's game breaking.
Mm-hmm.
Can you use one move from them? Do you pull them out forever?
They go out for 3 turns, I do believe.
Not bad, but interesting. I don't know. Pokemon that I've been playing around with recently in Ultra Moon would have to be kind of like Muck. Muck's been my main through the whole game. I'm currently looking into a couple of the different fairy types. I couldn't name them offhand, but I'm just trying to see if they're any good, but they all seem to die.
Yeah, no, it really depends on what your fairy type is and what you're fighting against, because they are really kind of fragile when it comes to getting hit, that are super effective against them. So if you're using them in the right capacity, they are just kind of like one-shotters. Either that or like they back your team up and give you boosts and shit like that. Fairies are an odd one since it's pretty new, and if you ever took a break on Pokemon, then it's probably like, oh, fairy types, oh, fuck is that?
I mean, I honestly have no idea what it is, but
Yeah.
I don't know what any of them are in
It's from X
correlation
and
with
Y.
the
I don't know if you ever played X and Y. I know that's where they introduced fairy types for the first time.
I am about to
And,
get the end game, I think,
Mhm.
from Ultra Moon.
Oh, you're about to finally finish your Ultra Moon?
I believe so, and then I'm gonna probably play through this one so I have both of the end games.
Both of the final Pokemon?
Yeah.
I actually have both of the event Pokemon that they released, which are shinies. They released them during the eclipse, and it was only over in the UK, but I was part of a trade group that allowed me to join in on that event as well. So I have a shiny Solgaleo and a shiny Lunala. Their original owners are Eclipse, which is really cool because they are a dark red color to like mimic what an eclipse would look like.
Interesting.
Yeah.
Well, what kind of goal are you going to be playing through in yours? You said the other day, I believe, that you're going to max out your Pokédex for damn sure.
Yeah, so I've been playing Sword a lot recently, like I said. I am probably, I think it is 8 Pokemon away from maxing out my Pokédex. If anybody would like to trade with me to allow me to finish out my Pokédex, because literally all my Pokemon I need now are trade evolutions. That's it. It's only a few trade evolutions left here, guys. Help me out with that. Let me know down below. I'm doing that, and then I'm just like trying to breed some good Pokemon. I've already got a decent amount of 6 IVs, and then also hunting for Gigantamax Soup on the Isle of Armor, and just trying to get all of my stuff maxed out to where I want it to be, so I can possibly even start doing some competitive play as well.
Interesting. I've
Yeah.
never played competitive. I don't know if I ever will. Probably
It's
not going to finish the Pokédex out on Ultra Moon in any capacity. I am thinking of getting the Shield, because you have Sword.
Yeah, you should definitely get Shield so we can end up playing, and maybe we can make some battle videos eventually or something like that, whatever people would like to see it from it. Also, you guys, I'm going to be releasing some videos on the Isle of Armor DLC content and my finding of the shiny Lillipup that I did recently. So, and that also goes into the little special something that we told you guys about earlier on, which I think Charles might want to tell you guys about.
I don't want to tell you about it. That you gotta watch till the end to watch. What are you talking about?
This is the end!
This is the end?
Yeah, I mean, if you guys like this video, don't forget to leave a like below. Also, comment,
Subscribe.
subscribe,
You know,
hit that bell, show us some support and
Here,
some
I got a
love,
cat.
and
Here, love the cat.
we will give you our pussy.
He doesn't seem to like that idea.
He's kind of an asshole. He's not as good as Charlie.
Alright, bye, cat.
Bye bye, Charlie. I miss you, buddy.
I love that cat. He's a great cat.
He's not as good as Charlie.
He's not a cat.
I don't care. He's still not as good as
He's not
Charlie.
a cat.
He's not as good as Charlie.
Alright, roll the bonus clip. Alright, Mr. G-Skate, I choose you.
Hashtag shiny Lillipup. Hashtag shiny Lillipup. Hashtag shiny Lillipup.